I am an admin, one of the admins for events. So I'm going to go to events. I can't see this. I can't do this if I'm not. I can't see the create new event button unless I'm an admin for this group. So I'm going to go here and create a new event. And this is going to be a fake event because I'm just doing it to show you how to do it. So when do you want to have it? You have to have a start time and an end time. The end time has to be after the start time. It's a good idea to describe it.
Marilyn, what
Yeah.
is the, let's say, the default
What is the time zone? Okay, it's your own.
Okay.
So
right.
after you've done that time and date thing and you know what time you want to have the meeting and what's going to work for everybody, then you just use your own when you're doing this. And everybody else will see their own time zone when they get here.
That's amazing.
That's why we bought it. It's one of those features that you just got to have. Computers do it really fast and easy. So why not tell the computer?
And I have another question, Marilyn. It takes significant effort, and you know best, at least you know better than me, when we are hosting our monthly committee meetings. So instead of me going to Doodle, to Zoom, to I don't know where, time and date, and so many different other sites to organize a meeting, can I instead use the Tradewing feature for event just for my committee members?
What the whole point of setting that time and date thing is to find the time that you're going to have as your regular meeting.
Yeah. Okay? This is understood. This is clear.
And then once you start that, then just definitely just do the event. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that was only so you could plan a meeting. You know, you may not run into this like I do, but every day I have to meet with somebody I've in a place I've never met with. So I just have to figure out, okay, what times could we meet? You know. Yeah. That's why I'm showing it. And
definitely the reason why I'm asking is because at least the current practice that we have in the program committee is that we have to use so many different systems, applications, that it gets a little bit tedious and also time consuming. So if, for example, I can use the Tradewing to organize my committee meetings, that would at least alleviate to a certain point the situation.
I hope
of
so.
Having too many resources.
Yes, I hope so. This is what we wanted when we got it for you.
All right. All right.
You don't need a picture, but if you have one, that's great. I don't think dial-in is a feature that most of us use because we're around the world. Open, you always want it to be open. Ticketed would be if you had sold seats, sold tickets for it. Live stream video, that's what you always want. Pre-recorded video would be if you were showing some video of some other thing that you were all going to watch, which, you know, is not what you're usually doing. Can this event be recorded? Yes. And not only, you probably noticed today I said it should be auto-recorded, which was a good thing because I had trouble getting in. So I'm really glad it's recording, and I was not the one to have to remember to do that. Speakers, well, we're not having speakers in our meetings usually. You just, you know,
sorry,
chairs.
Marilyn, sorry to interrupt you, but there is no hand raise button.
Yeah, no, go ahead. It's fine.
If we record, for example, the sessions, the meetings for the program committee, where this content is saved, is stored?
It's saved under resources.
Do we have a certain limit for data recording?
No.
Okay.
That's amazing, huh? That's another thing that I like about Tradewing.
That's amazing.
No limits. Yeah. Okay. So speakers we don't normally have. Now, this thing that I clicked on, audience, this is essential. Okay, now it's grayed out up here. Who can find this meeting? Only members of this group. Who can, what's selected group? Well, it's this committee. So only members of this group can participate is what it's saying. Okay, now you have to select how many people can participate. At a committee meeting, you want everybody present to participate, and the current limit is 15. They assure me that they are about to raise that limit up to 50, which will be so much better. But right now, there's no way we can have a webinar in Tradewing because we hope to have more than 15 people. So for the program committee, we have to keep using Zoom for our webinars, and maybe forever, I'm not sure. But Oh, that is not true. But what this said is now when I put 15, then I could have 200 people listening. So, I mean, yes, that would be like a webinar. That would mean you might have a panel of up to 15 people and 200 people would be in the audience listening. But these are only temporary. Hopefully they will be raised soon. We have a problem with this with the country council because there's 25 members. So we can't hold a country council in Tradewing. So I'm very eager for that number to get up. Sponsors, we don't have sponsors for our committee meetings. So just ignore all that. Okay, now I'm going to click create event. And then I'm going to show you something that's absolutely essential. And that is publish. If you do not hit publish, this event goes in somewhere else and you never see it again.
Where is
Okay.
publish?
I just clicked it, so it's gone now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But it's right here. It's right up there at the top. You see the name of the
Oh,
event.
okay.
I called this fake event. It was right next to the name. So I was down here clicking save at the very bottom, and then I had to scroll all the way back up to the top and click publish. And I didn't
Okay.
find that until like the third or fourth time I was creating an event, and they all disappeared. I'm going, where's my event? But I didn't publish it.
Okay. Thank you.
And the
So that's
event
my
will be
secret.
published only for our committee, let's say sub page, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
And okay, that is the event. I'm sorry, I didn't really want to go back to that. Hold on just a second. I'll go back up here. All right, now I'm going to go back. I was in committee council, so I created this event. So right now there is a new event in there called fake event that I just created. You just saw me create. So now everybody can see this. And of course, then I would post a message about this event and tell people that I would like them to join it. But that particular activity, the fact that I just created that event is also posted. So the minute you create it, everybody will know if they are in getting messages in real time.
One of the things, Marilyn, I noticed in doing Zoom gatherings is you get some people who connect right at the time that the Zoom meeting is supposed to start. But we also get quite a number of people who get on the connection a good 15 minutes early. So I noticed with today's meeting through Tradewing, I could only connect exactly on time. Is
I
there a
know.
way that I could do it sooner?
You can get on as the person who created the event earlier, but
And if
the
I
other
get
people
on
can't.
earlier, other people could get on earlier?
No.
So the only
You-
thing to
you-
do is maybe create the event 15 minutes early and tell
Exactly.
everybody it's on time. And for those who come on early, then they can.
Yeah, that the real time is going to start is whatever, and that but I'm gonna make it say it's 15 minutes earlier so you can join early if you want to chat.
Okay.
That's an interesting point you raised, Natalie, because I was able to join earlier and not,
Were you?
not
Not
on
wait.
the
Good.
hour, on the top of the hour. So I'm
It said
just
5
wondering.
minutes before.
Yeah.
Were you able to do it earlier than 5 minutes before?
No, I was just 5 minutes earlier. I mean,
Okay. Yeah, it said you can join 5 minutes early. That's what
okay.
it said. And I didn't know that until Natalie read that to me, because I'm always going in as an admin and I can join whenever I want.
Okay.
So I didn't even know that. So that's something I learned today. There's a lot of things about Tradewing that I'm just learning. There is a Zen desk for Tradewing, which is where they try to answer all your questions. And so if you have any of these questions, you can find that.